Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Let's see. Oh, okay. That's what there is. So I got a bunch of stuff I can upgrade. Got level 2 too. So we go to, oh, my bad. Not quite sure what the other outfit's supposed to be. Okay, I'll make one of those. Oh, wait a minute, maybe some special gear. Okay. Cool.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Hear me out. Buy me one more drink. I told him. I didn't want it. Oh, that's a lot of red.
Jeez, am I supposed to like...
Oh, no, that's
Okay,
not okay.
let's just go through this one, I guess.
We are on the same side here. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Ignoring me again?
I thought today couldn't get worse.
I don't know what this is.
Why do we let dangerous...
What do you want, Olvund?
Some kind of payment.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have been silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy.
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not
I
so
wonder,
fast.
like, if you can even, like, stream this. I mean, you can't, but I want to be in trouble for spoilers or whatever.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority at the beginning is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Whistle bags.
See what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. Find a cauldron to learn how to... Where are you off to?
That was really good. Thanks on the heavy. Apparently these machines are eating each other or something. Feeding off each other.
Is that a tripwire? This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Let's see, I see two tripwire. Huh. That's that code. Okay, so if I do that.
Send this to my stash. I said this business was acid. It's not really doing a whole lot to it.
Overloaded its...
What do you think the tripwires are for?
Dang it. Ugh.
Could take off its power cell. Stop it from shooting back.
Yeah, okay, I thought it was a hologram or something. Don't especially as I thought it would.
Okay, better. That's the last one. It's always good to have extra.
Come on over. Let me give things proper like.
Gotta do all this first.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make, free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
So this was in the original game. Let's see.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's. It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Ooh. I don't know what that thing is, but no.
Acid won't do much here.
Shot damage, okay. I guess trip catcher would be a good thing to use. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Shields and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any elsewhere.
Shoot out. Oh, that's what I thought.
Let's do it.
Problem?
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
So what's the thing to do with that? Yeah, I'm really surprised there's not like a lot of haptic feedback.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vaudisa's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Last message. Oh, okay. There is my first one. I want you to check that ruin out. These were like kind of like puzzles. Compared it like to the tombs on Tomb Raider. So that'd be kind of cool. That's what it says.
Okay, what do we have in here? Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? There's data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Them balls, like you'd be able to break it down. I don't know how to go about it.
Careful that.
There we go. Okay, maybe not. I wish I got nails, but how am I supposed to get out of here? What's up? Okay, okay.
Great.
I think that's before. I don't know what's going on. I know I wasn't holding it in right or something. I don't know. That's kind of a weird way to get in there.
Find this in my stash later.
Ew. No.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Can I go through there? Oh, nice. And there's
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? get down here?
You jump through the hole? That's... This is where I've been before.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Okay. Now where does this lead?
Let's see. I know what this is. It's like a key.
The key module.
So go back to the beginning and see what we got out of this.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Maybe. Let me look that up. Jeez, what was this code at? Oh, jeez. $17.05. Okay. Then one just put it out there. Once you find it, it's like, okay, whatever. What do we get?
What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Got some experience points, that's for sure. Yeah, I just want to do that. But kind of like it. I'll get 4 skill points. I don't understand why this is not letting me do anything. I don't know, I guess I'll get to that point. Yeah, that kind of need to. This is defense. Okay, I'll get on that. Let's see, let's find for those which want to come from what out there. Is that it? It's supposed to just be like a broken coffee cup or something.
I can grab this for my stash later.
Okay, cool. Well, those are nice little side quests. Alright, where did he go? spell? What's going on? That's what it is. I like get around the acid or poison.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forced for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
That's a it's bad reaction. This is shock.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Smashed them good.
I bet that. Yep.
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammered and metal.
And switch.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, It's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Ah, that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
I know her. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake.
I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Aaron!
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own.
They still
Lonely,
close
slow.
and used to go down. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Turret. Bullseye. Sorry. Just did one for a second. Cat's got the seizures or whatever. Alright. That's Patrick, and I think, I don't know.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Stuff for the stash. There's the quarry Theros mentioned.
Break those ass puppets! Finally got me help!
One less machine. Another one down. One less place like the also decided to come, right? Last one. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
You gotta talk to yourself.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Vladis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Yeah, I think I'll just swap back to the missing thing.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Bunch of
Time to get Olvin to blow the whistle, then Vladis to bear light.
There's like a workbench around here too. I'll see if I can have anything. Sure, I'm at that point yet.
I'll come find you later.
There it is. This is for the poison arrows too. Advanced hunter arrows. I guess we can also sell another arrow. You killing me? You need raccoon hide. Okay, let me start killing more animals. Okay.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
I'm gonna compare it to the other one. Skills versus. Let's see. so I guess I'll just take it and stay. That's a spear. Okay. Let's see if I can look at in here. Silent heal, silent strike heal, point such. Yeah, I don't know yet. I think this is number 4. Excuse me. Oh no, maybe that's why I'm getting pretty tired. Okay.
Fate. So, do you spit in the fire? Does the fire make you spit? The savior. Noticing me? Wonders will never cease. If the Nora drinks, that's it. I will have seen
I figured I want to this too, but apparently I can't. I just keep talking to Scott.
I believe I was informed you were in the vicinity.
Yeah, I don't get him, but anyways. Carry on.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
That you've recovered from your shock. Time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah!
Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the
Yeah,
tavern.
see if I can buy stuff.
Ulvin must be thrilled. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Ray. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
I'm gonna try this out, huh? Okay, so all this stuff can be sold. Just making sure nothing can be crafted or whatever. Even the menu reminds me of the first game. But yeah, I don't wanna... God, I should kill more squirrels or raccoons and boars and all that crap, so oh well. Resources. Travel pack. This I've got two, so I'm okay right now. Fire Hunter Elbow. Yeah, I can buy them all pretty much. Come used by the cards as a fast fire bow used suited for close range encounters. I wonder if I should buy it or just wait and maybe I'll get it. Screw it.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink me, huh?
Worry about, and then I got the. What's that?
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders.
He's as default.
Outfits.
Such company to have. Bring ale for the Nora.
Talk to Vargas. Serious.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Up to all this is 3 skill points, okay. Well, this is unlocked yet. First try finding mods register. I don't use traps so much, man. Yeah, that might be.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Varanite. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Yeah, I kinda want to see what's up to that Petra thing.
I've heard of your adventure. My armor can help.
You just gonna stand there?
Can't go to work with a broken hand.
Where was she at? I think she was like up here when I came in. There's someone that's right up here.
Ain't that the savior?
You've got a face like a thundercloud.
Don't go anywhere. Reach around me this time. I wanted to take next. I was getting pretty restless after work.
Ah, finally!
Kind of did a good job of like the vision and stuff too. It's really cool.
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Smildiff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough movement.
Alright, let's go for
Just
it.
need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger.
Dash of Purge. Out of here. This place reminds me of Monster Hunter.
No
one wants to play strike.
That brew?
No? Anyway.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down.
Let's do this.
Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about these refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow
Not enough
refugees.
detail or something.
What are they doing in the
At
dumps?
least compared to his head.
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Alright, let's get out of here. Still in the northeast. Find this thing.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Charger. Oh yeah.
I can get it from my stash later.
confusing. Well, that's a good time to check out this fire.
Now burn!
Film all that stuff. There's somewhere right in the video. Vanished.
Refill up while I can.
So powerful. It's just one of the girls.
Frost will make it brittle.
It was right in the video.